Hey Libra, welcome back to Tarot Wisdom. For those of you who have subscribed, I'd like to thank you very much. Greatly appreciate it, and welcome back to you guys. And for those of you who are new to the channel, I'd like to welcome you. Thank you for being here. And I hope you all like, subscribe, and share. I hope you find something that you like here. I have to apologize. I did get the first 6 signs out on the 1st. But then life happened. There's a couple of things happened, so I'm getting right back to you guys. I know it's the 3rd, but this is the monthly reading for Libra for July 2019 from the 1st through the 31st. Okay, we'll get right into it. You guys have 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 major arcana. So yeah, it's a lot of things happening. You have the Magician, then you have the Queen of Wands, then you have the Sun. Everybody likes to see that. Then you have the 6 of Swords. Swords is you guys' energy. Then you have the 3 of Pentacles. Once again, you have Swords energy with the 5 of Swords. Then you guys have the 2 of Pentacles. Another major arcana, the Star card. That's a good card to have. And also you guys have the 10 of Pentacles. Very good card. Very good. It looks good for you guys. I'm not sure individually what's going on with each and every one of you, but it does look like you guys have been manifesting basically what you want. There are 1, 2, 3 pentacles here. There's 3 pentacles here, so this could have to do with your finances, how you've been manifesting, calling in those job interviews, or even climbing that corporate ladder. Could be, or it could be just making sure your home life is comfortable. It doesn't have to be added income, but with the Magician card saying you could do that if you want. And it looks like you guys are taking fiery passion because you have the Queen of Wands. You're taking fiery action. You're taking steps with passion. She just lit that fire. And so if something has been ignited within you guys, and it seems good. So you guys are taking some kind of action this month. Whether it's a new job, whether you guys are like going on a vacation, because with the Sun card, that can tell of vacations, just good times, anything that you think of when you think of the sun being out in the summer, in the spring and the summer. Those are the type of things that the sun, you could be thinking about and taking action towards. Traveling, anything that gets illuminated that's good, that's what the sun brings out. So you guys, like I said, you guys could be looking forward to a new job. You could be looking forward to traveling because it is summertime. At least here it is. So those are different ways it can go. I'm not seeing this as a relationship reading, although I'm sure a lot of you who are looking are in relationships. But the way the cards come up, that's the way I see it. If I see it a different way, I'll go back and restate what I say. So then it looks like you guys, whatever you guys are manifesting and you're going to take action with, and everything is going to be illuminated clearly for you guys. With the Sun card, you guys are mentally going to be calmer. You mentally, everything that you need to see with that Sun card is going to come out. So you are going to be able to take action. And she's holding those swords. She's taking the swords with her on her journey. That's why I say some of you may be traveling. So, but you're going mentally, you'll feel much, much better. And it'll put you in the place of the 9 of Pentacles. You feel wherever you're doing, whether it's a job, whether it's it could be a relationship. Whether it's a relationship, you will feel firmly planted. The 9 of Pentacles, basically, the person in this card, they have everything they need. They worked hard for it, and it's a loner card, but who's to say, maybe you did a lot of things on your own. But with the Magician, of course, you manifested a lot of things. And she's not a magician, but what you conjured, manifested, it shows in the Knight of Pentacles, or it will show. And especially when you can talk about it and show it and showcase it, maybe even with the calmness of the Six of Swords. Then it seems like it may be a point in July where you guys, the Five of Swords came out, so it may be a point in July where you might have to tell your truth, and it might not be a popular truth. Because the Five of Swords is not like the Six of Wands, where it's pomp and circumstance and everybody's cheering them on. They're still in the field. They were battling all night. He has this sort of truth up in the air, but he doesn't look like it's like he wanted to do it. It looked like it's something that had to be done. But, if you look, the sun is coming out. The sun is coming out over the field. So, yes, he did win. I don't think he wanted to fight all night. Maybe he seems like the type of gentleman that maybe if he could have thought a different way. But, it might be some type of situation where you have to use your wits, and you will have to maybe say something, like I said, that's against the popular vote. But sometimes things need to be said. And then you go on to the Two of Pentacles, and somebody else got this in their read, and I was saying this guy, he's not just juggling two pentacles, he has like a rainbow. If you guys can see it, it's a rainbow. Okay, so that's promise. And yeah, his ships are coming in. And a lot of people say, and I say it sometimes too, that he doesn't see his ships coming in because he's juggling. But when you look, he's looking at the ship, the dolphin, the moon, the water. He's looking at it through his peripheral vision. He sees it's there. He can't describe everything in detail from the way he's facing, but he knows that his ships are coming in. So it's almost like he's preparing himself. It's almost like a promise has been made. So he does know. So you guys know what you're up against, and I feel as though you're just getting yourself prepared for the next step. Because after this, the star comes up, which is beautiful, and that's like hope. The hope of things to come. The hope that things are actually here. It's like the wheels are getting started for you guys. So that's a beautiful, powerful card when that star comes up. And the last card is the Ten of Pentacles. They call this the inheritance card. It could mean just a firmer foundation as far as your direction, as far as what you want to do in life. It could mean actual money coming to you from somewhere. And like I said, on an individual basis, each of you would know where that money was coming from or whatever. I couldn't, specifically say to each and every one of you, but you would know. Somehow you guys really may have money coming to you sometime this month. And the way I read my cards, I read them kind of in a round, so I can't say this is going to happen the first week, second week. All I know is that you are, this month, you are the magician. You are taking care of what you need to take care of. You're tending to your money, to yourself, animals if you have them. She doesn't have other people, but I'm sure other people depend on her. So you guys are tending your field very well, and you are mentally calmer. You're going into this situation mentally calmer, so that when this situation of the Five of Swords come up, being as though you've had time to be on that water, be on the boat with your thoughts, knowing where you want to go, I don't think you're going to annihilate anyone, but it just may not be something that everyone wants to hear, but has to hear. Because like I said, that sun is coming up over the field. They've been out there all night. So it looks like a great reading. Like I said, you guys have you have the magician, the sun, the star. Why did I think it was more? Okay, so you got 3 major arcana. This is a powerful reading because it's showing that for this month of July, There is a lot of passion going on. Any action that you take, you're taking it passionately. And I'm not talking about lovey-dovey passionate. It could be. But I mean, like, you're feeling it. There's something behind it. You know, it's not like you're just taking the steps, whole humming along. No, you guys are really feeling it. You're manifesting something really good for yourself and most likely the people around you. I'm trying to see what else I see as far as if it's a relationship. You're a Libra. The energy that is around is earth energy. So, and the sun. So you could be dealing with a Leo that you feel very passionate about, or you could be dealing with, who is she? I think she's Taurus. I'm trying to think. The Nine of Pentacles, I know she's an earth sign. So the earth is Taurus, Capricorn, and one more that I'm not. Okay, I'm starting to babble. I don't want to waste y'all time. But yeah, you have the earth sign, and then you have the Leo. The air sign, that's you guys. That's you guys. The Magician, that's definitely you. That star card, that's your card letting you know. And that's an Aquarius. But I wasn't gearing it towards relationships. But just in case, you guys may be dealing with the Leo or one of the three earth signs, which is, Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. I got it. It took a second, but yeah, it looks really good. It looks really good for you guys. So if you have any questions, you can pop them in the comments. I went through it pretty fast, but it was pretty cut and dry, So one time with you guys, I said, "Oh, you got the Five of Swords," but it was from a different deck, and he just looked real smug. And I said, "Oh, Libras like those battle of the wits," but it's not what you're doing this time with the Five of Swords. It's definitely not. So I did pick an oracle card from the Keepers of the Light oracle deck. I shuffled, and this is what came out for y'all. Green Tara, Supreme Protection. You are protected. Cords are being cut. Move beyond limitation. Trust. Okay, so I'll put her here. Can you guys see her? Not too well. I'll put her here, and then I'll read from the book. I'm getting a little better, guys. I don't know if I stumbled over them with you guys too. Yeah, I think I did the whole month and stumbled through. So embarrassing. But hey, it's a new book. Alright, Green Tiara. That seems good because it looks like you guys are going on some type of journey. Whether it's a physical journey or some type of mental journey. We do journey in our minds. So let me get this. She's on page 42, and I'll read this out. Green Tara, Supreme Protection. You are protected. Cords are being cut. Move beyond limitation and trust. The legend has it that Green Tiara, the personification of perfect compassion, was looking down on the earth one day, and she cried tears. When he witnessed all the sufferings, when he witnessed all the sufferings in the world, when the tears hit the earth, the lotus formed. Oh, and that's what formed Tara. I'm sorry, guys. The goddess of compassion and light was born then. She has many forms based on different colors, and we have chosen green in this oracle because she brings the light of protection and safety with her. Always compassionate and loving, she helps us move into a new state of being or doing. The extended message for Green Tara: You are safe. Protection is all around you. The worst is behind you, and you are ready to move beyond challenges that were set out for you. Cords are being cut between you and your past so that you can feel energetically clear and aware. Don't worry about recalling fearful experiences. They aren't going to be recreated now. Just acknowledge them and leave them behind so you can step into a space of spiritual and personal freedom. Green Tara has placed a force field of complete love and acceptance around you. She is there to tell you you no longer need to build up walls around your heart, and that it is safe to trust what you feel and who is in your life today. So yeah, that's she kind of bordered on to a relationship. But we all are in relationships on so many different levels, you know. But I didn't see that. I see it as you kind of are on a mission. It's something that only you individual Libras know that you're manifesting, and it's going to come out good. I see, especially with this 10 of Pentacles. So I wish you guys the best. But before you leave, I want to give you the card, 11 Words from Jesus card, if you want something to focus on. It says, seek and you shall find. And that's Matthew chapter 7, verse 7. So that's my reading for you Libras. I hope you got something out of it. I hope it was enjoyable for you. And like I said, like, subscribe, and share. I would love to have you guys back. I'll be back for the mid-months, and hopefully I won't be too late. I'm so sorry I had you guys waiting. So take care. Bye.